Ever saw a movie and thought, you know what, I really want that movie car?
There's a dinosaur over there.
But then you realize you're broke as shit.
Should I be running away?
No, you're fine. You can just give it a pet or something.
Okay.
Well, today I'm going to show you guys how to build this on a budget. We're going to see if we can keep it under 5K.
Should I be running away?
Nah, you'll be alright. But you know what? If you stick around, you'll be able to find out where you can get these Seika headbands from to keep the sweat out of your eyes, just in case you need to run away from a dinosaur.
Like I should be doing right now!
Nah, you'll be fine. We're good. First thing is, buy a Jeep. This one is a 1997 which costs $3,500 and it's got a lot of issues. To start the prep work, we're going to tape off parts like the lights and the turn signals and everything that we can't take off that we don't want painted. Then remove parts like the headlights. Then tape up the windows.
Oh shit! Try not to break the hood.
I'm not gonna break the hood.
And cover the top with plastic. Lastly, I'm going to take off the parts that need to be replaced, like the hood clips. The tape was $16 for a 3-pack and the plastic was $19. Prepping for the primer cost $35 and about 5 hours. Now I can roll this into the paint booth, and I use Eurochem OxyStick Epoxy Primer, which is $154. I used epoxy because it doesn't require any sanding, and I'm lazy. I laid it down thin with 3 coats and left 20 minutes between each coat to reduce the likelihood of running. After the final coat, I let it sit for 2 hours before starting the first layer of paint. Primer took $154 and just over 4 hours to spray. If you've been enjoying this so far, please hit the like and subscribe button, it really helps out the channel. Now it's time to put down the first color of sand beige, but that's expensive and hard to find, so we use pearl beige, which is $2.30 for 3 pints. Again, we're doing 3 coats with 20 minutes in between each coat, and I'm going to let it dry overnight so that there's absolutely no wet paint for spraying the stripes. Next is to line up the stencil for the fender and hood, and these cost $40. While I'm laying down the tape for the stripes, I'm going to tell you about today's video sponsor, Seika Sportswear. While I'm trying to check out dinosaurs in the bright sun, I use my Seika sunglasses, which are made of bamboo, which comes in 3 colors with polarized lenses. They also have wristbands, hats, and even for the colder months, a beanie. All this using bamboo woven technology, and if you're interested and want to support the channel, follow the link in the description and put in CTP for 15% off at checkout. When you're done laying down the tape, then cover up everything else that you don't want red. With the stencil and stripes in place, it's time to spray the Performance Red, which is movie accurate, and this costs $110 for a quart. After letting the paint sit for about 2 hours, now we can remove the stencils. Then we can put on the final touch, the Jurassic Park logo. I chose magnets, which was $65, but if you get the decal, it's only $30 for the pair. So the paint, prep for the stencil, removing all the tape and putting parts back together, then slapping the magnets on, took about 8 hours with an overnight dry and $445. Did we manage to keep this build under $5,000? In fact, we did. It's $3,980 from start to finish, with including this Jeep, which was awesome because they're really expensive. So just make sure you keep a whole weekend so that you're able to do everything that you need to do. And I'm gonna go. See you next time. Okay, can we just appreciate how big that like dinosaur ass is? Like, it is massive.
Bring it around town. Come on.
How you doing in there? Good, good.
He makes those